Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, off screen I've been doing some grinding on the tower. I think I just got past in the 30th floor. Um, let's check real quick here. Yeah, I'm on the 32nd floor, but first let's go ahead and get the daily logins. Got a summon ticket. Gonna get gonna pick up an octuple crystal here. I'm hoping sometime they put some gears in there because I need gears like crazy for to get Merlin to 10-10-10. Anyway, let's get back into Shimousa now. I'm trying not to make this video too long because, well, for one thing, it's been a long day. As you can tell from the time, it is like almost 9:30. I had to go home and get some sleep because tomorrow I've got an early day. Early day as always, but tomorrow's also a board meeting day, and I gotta be pretty much awake and alert for that. So, yeah, let's hopefully hope this one goes. This is the last part of this chapter. Okay, gonna use the same team that I'm actually basically using right now. So let's get this one in here. Yeah, same team I have right now. The funny thing is, this has not been the team I've been using in the event. It's been basically a team of whatever. I'm going to be doing some more grinding off screen, so, well, without further ado, let's get into it. Good, we finally made it to the trail. From here, we can reach the peak in an hour if we hurry without stopping. But then we would be too tired to fight. So we won't be doing that. So we hurry. We also take breaks when we need to. No pushing ourselves too hard, and no getting exhausted. We need to get there as soon as possible. As I say, even heaps of dust can make a mountain in time. We need to hurry, but push ourselves too much, and all of a sudden you can go no further. And if that ends up taking you out of commission just when it really counts, you'll never be able to forgive yourself. So if you start to get so tired that you feel it in your knees, take a break. We still have a long way ahead of us. In that case, why don't I carry her? I may not look like it, but I'm capable of carrying almost a ton. That much? I mean, that's amazing. But I'm afraid it would be too risky. If you happen to drop her off for any reason while we were running at our top speed, she could be seriously injured, or worse. Especially this isn't exactly the safest path. Indeed, there's no telling when we might run into more monsters, so we need to proceed with caution. Then it's settled. Let's go. A couple of things about you're a weird motley bunch, that's for sure. I guess the age of war is really over. I know there ain't a ton of people living decent lives out there, but there's something about you that's more than just passing strange, Solaria. What do you mean? I don't remember what my grandkids look like anymore. It was a terrible time for me to be alive back then. For most people, it took everything they had just to stay alive. All the Samurai cared about was conquering other provinces, so there was no end of war on this tiny island. Every now and then we'd get a great leader, but they'd always die well before their time. There was no guarantee that their successor was worth a damn. And if a powerful province came and invaded us, our feudal lords inevitably proved all but useless. In order to fight a war, we need money, food, and manpower. It wasn't enough that our lords would demand we hand over our money. They also demanded our lives. Working the rice fields is hard enough, but they came in and drafted all the young farmers for the army. Then all the fields were neglected. In the worst case, those farmers would even get killed in battle. On top of that, whenever a battle broke out near our village, soldiers would invade it and take everything from food to women. For most people in times of war, life is hell. That's true. Japanese War in the States period was a truly horrifying time to be alive. There was no God or Buddha to be found then. Maybe there was something worth caring about if you looked hard enough, but I never found it. Nor did I ever see any God or Buddha feeding starving children after a war came to an end. Put another way, the blades of that time were too strong. They offered neither salvation nor forgiveness. Hold on a second, folks. I got some nice, I guess it's kind of tepid, not lukewarm, but tepid, not hot, tea in my thermal flask I have. It's brand new, by the way. Back then, it seemed like the fires of war would rage on forever. Even if some feudal lord managed to claim the empire for himself and would enjoy a time of peace for a while, it was always just a matter of time before another war would break out. At least, that's what I used to think. Why are you looking at me? I can see it in your eyes. You've been through a lot, but you grew up in privilege. Yours are the eyes of someone who's never gone hungry, or lived in fear of war, or had to sleep out in the cold. And you don't come from nobility either, do you? I'm just an ordinary girl. It may not be a straight line from Lennox's reign to your time, but eventually. Now I know this land will be home to kids with gentle eyes like yours, even if people like you seem strange to me. Truth be told, it's hard for me to imagine a time filled with oddballs like you. But the so-called peaceful world gets us there eventually. I guess it's not all that bad. Grandpa? That was so cheesy. Shut it. Aw, you're blushing, Grandpa. Cute. Oh, and for the record, I don't think the Age of War was all bad either. Oh? After all, you were there during it. So was I, and so was Kotaro. Danzo, I know you're active now, but you were around during the Age of War too, weren't you? Yes, I was. So you've all got something in common here. Common then. We're willing to risk our lives to save children that are total strangers to us. That makes us all balls, as Grandpa Muramasa put it. Give it a rest. Muramasa, I have a question for you as well. Earlier, when you said you don't remember what your grandchildren look like, was that a figure of speech? No, I honestly don't remember. Thinking back on it now, I devote every day of my life to forging swords and nothing else. Where blades are concerned, as long as you make them as you were taught, they can cut through almost anything. But that just wasn't enough for me. A sword forged by a true master should, I thought, be able to cut through anything. I was born and raised to make swords and nothing else. Even as everyone else around me starved to death, my work as a smith kept putting food on my table. That's why I thought my swords had to be able to cut anything, or else there would be no point in my life. So I set out to make the ultimate sword, and up forging so many blades. Only because if I didn't, I'd never be able to make one that was truly peerless. I decided that sword should be capable of cutting through bonds, certainty, and even karma. And just so you know, the Myonin-giri I let Musashi isn't that. That one's just an evil super blade that ended up reaching the demonic realm. That sounds more than powerful enough. But I guess it's still not the sort of blade you were seeking, is it? No, it's not. I'm probably not making much sense to you, but that's okay. No one else can understand what it is I'm seeking. It's barely one step removed from madness. Or maybe I went mad a long time ago and never realized it. I barely remember my kids' or grandkids' faces. I have some recollection of the disciples who carried on my smithing techniques, but that's all. I never did anything fairly or anything fatherly or grandfatherly for my family. Yet, here I am. I don't give a damn whether this place is a dream, an illusion, or reality. This is where I ended up. I don't know who's selling me or why, but then you're a servant too, just like Lord Kotaro. That's right. I'm not good for anything besides making swords. For some reason, I showed up here. I know I haven't exactly come back to life, but even so, I made a decision. Now that I found myself a new life here, I'm going to make the most of it. It'd make me real happy to see Onui get married or travel where the wind takes her, just like Musashi. Same for Tasuke. I'd happy to see the little guy grow up and become a merchant or a military officer, or he could even travel as well. So I'm doing everything I can to make that happen. I forged spades, hoes, even posts, so I can save up money. When I dematerialize, I want them to choose their own futures and do what makes them happy. To go in a peaceful world, never knowing what it's like to be hungry. So I won't have any damn thing get in my way. Not a giant snake, nothing. So I'm sensing an evil aura, a really big one. Okay, sounds like that snake thing. That roaring, that giant body, big enough to reach the heavens. Exactly the same kind of serpent the assassin of Paradise control. Yep. What's it doing here? Wait, of course! The Oni Mount Oe. There's some good story that the Shooting Doji is the daughter of the god of Oe, which would make her one of Yamada no Orochi's descendants. In which case, it's entirely possible that some god of hell could make use of the same power behind Paraiso's curse. How is that possible? Besides, no one should be going around summoning ancient serpents in the first place. So here we go. It seems its whole bite to block our path, huh? It knows we're in a hurry. Well, that's how I want to play. I won't show it any mercy. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm going all out to take this monster down. I don't know who this snake is descended from. I don't give a crap. If it insists on getting in our way, I'll drop it into bite-sized pieces. Not that I'll actually eat any of them. Well, I hear that snakes taste like chicken, so... Anyone want some fried chicken? No, a little joke. By the way, raw chicken is not good for you. Okay, we got some demon boars. Okay. Ooh. That wasn't good. Alright. Oh, we got some of these things there. Alright. Ooh, nice. Oh, I should be able to put her at 300% now. Yep, there we go. Okay, everyone maxed up their MP gauges, so that's good. No problem. Considering I've dumped like about 450 to 500,000 points of damage with her, this thing's going down. Speaking of this, I've got a video coming where I react to her Noble Phantasm in arcade version. And this thing is going down. Yep. Goodbye. Oh wow, it's quite a lot of EXP there. Bomb points, that is. Alright, so I gotta Master, please stand back. We've mortally wounded it. But it's too strong to just die right away. If you stay too close, it could hurt you as well. I'm backing off. Lady Solaria, I don't understand. Can't you give Orson support from farther back as just as well? You see, for most servants summoned as Chaldea, the closer we can be to Master, the better. Essentially, staying close by significant enhances our power. That's why Master always stays by our side. But in this case, it's just too dangerous for you to be here, Master. Which is why I exactly have to stay nearby. Don't be so stubborn, kid. You should listen to the relationship Red-Headed Ninja once enough. Solaria! Damn it, the servant went after Master with the last foot straight. Hang on, Master, I can see you rolling down the slope. I'm coming to get you. Stay where you're still rolling. There's a new enemy coming in from the front. There's another black servant identical to the one we just fought. Another one? Now? I'm okay over here. Master! I'm sorry, Solaria. Once we get out of here, I'll come back to you right away. So, what happened? Okay. St. Quartz. Fight with no battle, so we're gonna go ahead and do that one on the next video. Until then, this is Lil J saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.